your city. We're looking at expanding out in 2015 and going to a lot of new places. We are looking at songs, very early stages of picking songs for a new record that will probably start in 2015 as well. And I think the main thing right now, we are trying to collaborate with a lot of different people right now and do our first music video. It's still going to be a few months away and all that because it's a lot of planning. It's more planning than we even realized it would be. So that's kind of the current projects and the things we have going on. And I don't know. I'm trying to think. We just have so much going on. I'm trying to think if I've left something out. But that's the biggies right there. I think I've covered all the bases for the big stuff going on.
Okay. So what would your reaction be if you when you do your music video, right? If you got a call from CMT the following day and said they wanted to play?
Well, after I changed my undergarments, I would probably we'd probably have a party or something. I don't know, man. That's the only way I can think about doing it is to have a party.
Because y'all, in my eyes, y'all got all the talent in the world, and I don't see why you can't make. I don't see in any way, shape, or form why you can't make. I mean, because you're true to life, you're true to your roots, and you're real. And I believe that's what people want to hear nowadays. They want people that are real and not people that are just going to feed them whatever.
Yeah, man, we're really excited about what we feel like the future has in store, and can't wait for 2015, man.
So, what would be your favorite show you've done so far, and why?
Say one more time.
What would be your favorite show you've done so far, and why?
We just came back from Illinois last week or a couple weeks ago, and we did a thing called Summer Country Jam. Got to open up for Joe Diffie, but that was probably so far the coolest thing that I've got to do. But that's just me. I don't know about y'all.
All right, and a lot of people define success in a lot of different ways. Let's fast forward 5 years from now. What do you all consider being successful?
To me, being successful would be just doing it for a living, doing music full time.
Nice. And Stella?
I'm sorry. I think our connection's just bad. What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I was just asking your partner over there what he would define as success as well.
In 5 years.
In 5 years, I think we all have a collective goal, all three of us, of just continuing to be, true to who we are and try to let that show through our music. I think that's probably the biggest success we could have.
All right, and I know you all are busy. I'm just going to ask two more questions real quick. All right, who are y'all's main influences outside of music?
Main influences outside of music.
Main influences outside of music? Our parents have all been big influences in all our lives and big supporters of our music and always been behind what we want to do. So I would say our parents, our families, our kids, everyone who supports what we do, they've pushed us and started us to keep going. So I definitely say our family.
All right, and if somebody was, just starting out in the music industry, what advice would you give them to, positive advice to get through?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. I'm sorry, Ray.
No problem. I understand. I understand you all are driving. I totally understand. If somebody was starting out new, like y'all were, back way in the day, what advice would you give them to, pursue their dream of being, in country music?
Okay. The best advice I could give somebody to start out is to be true to yourself. Be true to what the music you want to do is, and connect with people who believe in what you do and are going to stand behind you in what you believe in. That's the best advice that I could give somebody. Forget all the name and like stuff and how far you can take it, because if you take it all the way there and you're not true to who you are, then you kind of cheated yourself.
All right, awesome. And now, the reason that we're here, where can people find your music, and where can they buy your music, and how can they get a hold of you?
Okay. Well, you can find us at www.dixie-still, STILL.com. Our CD, Rumor, is available on iTunes. You can listen to us on Pandora Radio. We have a Facebook page. If you type in Dixie Still, we'll pop up, and you can like the Facebook page. Twitter, Instagram, Reverb Nation. If you type in Dixie Still in your Google browser, you're going to find all kind of stuff. So we are available to be found anywhere. So we would appreciate everybody checking out all our pages and giving the music a listen. We'd love to connect with you guys. So send us a message and let us know what you think.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate, that you all, did this interview with us and everything. And
no problem. We appreciate you having us.
Not a problem. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. Is it Stephen? Is that correct?
Yeah, Stephen.
Thank you.
And tell Matthew we wish him the best as well, and we'll definitely touch base and talk with you later down the line and see what's going on.
Okay, awesome, Ray. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.
You as well.
All right. See ya.
All right, that was Dixie Still, and we do apologize. We did have a caller from California wanted to ask him a question. The band was in the middle, of talking. I just don't like interrupting bands. I mean, I understand it's fans, but I don't. I just kind of feel that's rude. But anyway, thank you for listening. Check out their music on the first part and everything. And later on today, in about an hour or 4:30, we got the Bulldog World Order, and then at 8 o'clock we've got Cane Shades, and around 9 o'clock we've got Mad Max doing the DJ. We wish Dixie Still the best of luck, and they're going places. They definitely are. But this is Ray with Rockin' in the 865. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday.